there's always been talk around, his preference as far as, does he prefer men or women? All right. And so I noticed that over the last few years, people have been really, really coming hard for him. And he's really been responding to a lot of the allegations. You're 54 years old. You've never been married. You don't have a woman that you claim, someone that advises you, but you surround yourself heavy and travel heavy with men who date other men, okay?
So it looks like the rumors about Shannon Sharpe, aka Mr. Shay Shay, being on the DL might be true after all, because he just got exposed for using women as beards. Crazy thing is, people didn't really question Shannon's sexuality until recently, because he's always presented himself to be a straight man, when whole time he was allegedly getting freaky with other men. People don't really have a problem with him liking men at all, because at the end of the day, that's that man's business, and everybody should be allowed to do whatever they want to do. However, people still find it very interesting, since he was the last person that anybody was expecting to be on the DL. Now, Shannon's been denying the rumors for months now, but with the new evidence that just came up, it's gonna be kind of hard for him to keep denying it. In fact, people genuinely thought he was into women, since he's only ever dated women publicly and even has 3 kids. He's been in several relationships, but interestingly enough, he's never married any of the women he's ever dated. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that within itself should be a red flag. Like, none of the women he's ever been involved with were ever good enough for him to settle down with. Oh, okay. Anyway, the DL allegations started popping up last year when he hired the popular gay stylist, Hollywood, to be his personal stylist. Now, even though it was an innocent gesture, a lot of people started giving him the side eye because of how comfortable he and Hollywood were together. Hollywood would post him all over his IG page, and Shannon basically brought him along to do everything. Once the speculations about him and Hollywood being in a little DL relationship started to take over the internet, Shannon quickly fired Hollywood and refused to explain to his fans why Hollywood wasn't a part of his team anymore. But that didn't make people slow down with these allegations at all. It got even worse after his famous interview with Cat Williams earlier this year. Cat dragged a lot of comedians for filth during that interview and exposed them for selling their soul to the devil for fame. That man called out Kevin Hart, Steve Harvey, Tyler Perry, Cedric the Entertainer, like nobody was spared from his wrath. Initially, Cat was the one getting all the heat for the interview because people felt like he was downplaying all the hard work of his fellow comedians by accusing them of selling their soul. However, the attention quickly switched to Shannon when he followed it up with an explosive interview with Monique. Now, at this point, people felt like he was trying to turn his show into the platform where people could come to expose other people. And that's when all the comedians started to gang up on him and started throwing them DL allegations right into his face. It all started with DL Hughley, who accused Shannon of being messy and even compared Shannon's interviews to Wendy Williams.
Club Shay Shay is getting messier and messier. It's almost like Wendy Williams didn't go anywhere. She just got a weight set.
Corey Holcomb also had some things to say about Shannon, and he took direct shots at Shannon's sexuality. He made fun of Shannon for calling himself Shay Shay and insinuated that Shannon has been sleeping with other men on the low.
Yucking is Shay Shay. The street's eyes is wide open, man. I'm telling you, you ain't fooling nobody, Shay Shay. I bet you wouldn't answer this question. Have you ever had sex with a man? You know what he gonna say? What do you call sex? You have not said, I am not a gay man. Shannon, if you are a man who messes with men, I still love you, brother. I can't drag you to the stove.
Oh, stop.
But then there was Mike Epps' very messy self, who got on stage and dragged Shannon during his stand-up show. He trolled Shannon for being a feminine man and called him Medea's twin sister. He also claimed that Shannon was begging for him to come on his show for an interview, but he refused because he don't want Shannon looking between his legs when he sits across from him.
Shannon Sharpe called me trying to do an interview. I said, no, Medea, I ain't doing no interview. So you can sit across from me and look at my balls. I'll sit down, nigga. Thought he was going to attack Cat, that nigga there. This shit is called Shay Shay, the nigga telling you. Put a wig on that and tell me if that ain't Medea's sister.
At this point, Shannon was over the BS and all the constant allegations about him being DL, so he decided to clap back. He put Mike on blast for lying about him reaching out to be on Club Shay Shay. Apparently, Mike was the one who was asking him to be on the show, not the other way around. He even went as far as threatening to put his hands on Mike if he continues to spread these lies about him.
Say my name again, and I'm gonna release the DM because you're lying.
Yeah.
You said I reached out to you to come on Club Shay Shay, and you a mofo lie. Now, when I see you, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see if you about that.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if you want to say what you've been saying on trying to get some jokes because you got mad because Cat Williams did what he did. Now, but I'm gonna see if you're about that.
Yeah.
Say my name again. Now,
man,
be like Destiny's Child and talk about say my name, and I got something for you.
Okay, I'm lost, but I'm with you.
But this didn't stop other people from still taking a dig at him for being DL, because Eddie Griffin also came for Shannon. But unlike the rest of them, he didn't even bother insinuating or asking Shannon if he was gay. He straight up just accused Shannon of getting intimate with other men.
Love Shay Shay. Yeah, Shay Shay. Gay. I don't give a f*** that nigga gay. That nigga sitting there with them tight ass pants on, with his balls and all up in Cat's face. And then the Cat kept looking the other way. You can tell how that nigga drink he gay. He kept on saying, now, Cat. That's lips, nigga. That had on them lips. Don't no drink like that. Now, Cat.
Once again, Shannon responded, and he said that the reason why all these comedians are coming at him for his sexuality is because they ain't got no more jokes, and they're using him as bait to get people to engage. He said he knows he's a trending topic right now, and he's not surprised that they're all trying to ambush him and pin all these DL allegations on him.
That they found out that Shannon is the hot thing. They using the same joke, but at some point in time, it's gonna get old and people gonna get tired of y'all saying that Shannon gay and Shannon this, and you're gonna have to get back to telling jokes. Now, please tell me you're not running out of jokes.
He quickly addressed the real reason why he decided to fire his gay stylist, Hollywood, after months of dodging the question. He said he fired Hollywood because he felt loyal to his former stylist, Shelly, and that it had nothing to do with Hollywood being gay or people accusing him of sleeping with him.
He was gay. Okay, that's his life. That's not mine. Hollywood no longer styles me. Why? Because I'm loyal to Shelly. She was hurt that after 20 plus years of being my stylist, that I had gone outside to hire someone else. And someone else was getting the credit when she was there at CBS. She was there when I started at Fox. She was there when I was going out and doing red carpet events. And I never had a problem. And for me, in my head, I thought I needed someone outside.
Right.
I didn't buy one thing new when Hollywood started styling me. Everything, all those LV jackets, all that stuff that I already had it. And a lot of the stuff she had already put together, but I took it apart. So when he put it back together, it was just what she had put together.
Child, it's all a hot mess, but as you can see, Shannon been fighting these DL allegations for a hot minute, and they still not letting up. To make matters even worse, a video recently went viral of Shannon getting out of his car and walking kinda zesty. He had his back slightly arched and was throwing his legs around like somebody auntie.
Here's the final stop of the day. Total Wines. See the line started over there. My last stop of the day. We got up early, had a late night. We don't do excuses here. We just get the job done. Because this one we signed up for.
Some people said he was walking like this because he previously had hip surgery, but others claim he'd been getting bent over by other men, and that's why he's now walking like Saucy Santana. I guess all the evidence points to him having a little sugar in his tank, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now, in the meantime, people had their own opinions about this, and they wasted no time in making that known. One person said, "Shannon Sharpe is gay. The signs are right there in our face. Can't nobody convince me otherwise." Another person said, even if Shannon Sharpe is gay, nobody cares. D-list comedians keep trying to use this as some jab, all cause you hating the cat interview blew up. But now I wanna know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Shannon being exposed for being DL? And do you think people need to back off and stop this man about his sexuality? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.